This is Hidden Gem Tarot back with a late night message for whoever needs it at this time. As you should know by now, my messages are timeless and they are not sign specific. So whenever you do come across this reading and video would be the time for you to receive its message. Now, the message can be pertaining to any area and aspect of your life that's in regards to your career, your finances, your love, your relationships, your family, situations that affect you directly or just in your environment. It could be your past, your present, your future. The message could be a warning, advice. The reading could be any and everything, and that is because I'll be pulling random tarot and oracle cards, placing them in a random spread, and reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through at the time. Now, at some point in the reading, if I come across strong energies of a particular sign and or element, I definitely call those things out and let you know. I'm going to do a quick reading. I'm going to go right into the tarot and oracle cards and see what energies and messages Spirit has for us tonight. I've been called to come on to give a reading. So before we jump right in and get started, let's go ahead and bless this reading. Let's go ahead and invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in and remove any negative energies that may block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to ask to please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. Okay, so I'm going to get my nails done very soon, so don't try to pay attention to my nails. Pay attention to the message. I'm going to go right into the tarot and oracle cards and see what comes out for us tonight. Okay. So what cards do I want to start with? We have that Hilarion again. Okay, so we have the Sage, be devoted and committed. Now, the Sage card, not the Sage, but the Hilarion card has been coming out in quite a few of my readings recently. And this is definitely, to me, is like air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's someone that is like a scholar, someone who likes to study, research, will be studying and researching a subject, learning a new skill. This is also about mediumship, okay, having the ability to connect with the other side here. These are scientists, teachers, inventors, scholars, okay, someone who could be well read, okay, very knowledgeable, very smart. These are your geniuses, okay, so this could be you or someone you're dealing with, or someone is in this energy, okay. Something needs your devotion and commitment. All right, so if you're going to school, learning something, trying to get a degree, you got to be devoted and committed to it. If you're inventing something, creating anything, be devoted to it and committed to that. Okay, so I'm assuming that's some type of advice. Okay. All right, so we have a feminine energy, the Empress here, a mother-like figure, someone who is very abundant, who has more than enough for herself and for others that are in her community, in her surroundings, in her environment. She nurtures and cares for others. She has an abundance. This is definitely a mature woman, okay, regardless of age. This is someone that's very motherly, nurturing, takes care of herself and others. We have the Death card here, which is Scorpio. Okay, so death could be, endings, but as always, when you have an ending, it would lead to a new beginning here. As you can see, the sun is coming up behind the skeleton. on the horizon here. So as well as this scythe always reminds me of the Ace of Wands that is sprouting new growth here. So there is a creation, a birthing of something here. This could be representation of Scorpio season because it is Scorpio card, but it also is in representation of, for me, springtime because of the new sprouted branches on the tree here. So there's something growing. It could be very positive because I see the sun and then I see the new sprouted branches on this stick here. And once again, I see it as like the Ace of Wands here. So there's definitely something very creative and awe-inspiring is what I'm hearing. Okay, coming up on a horizon that can be life-changing here with the Death card. Life-changing, inspiration, creation, birthing, because this is the sun. And then you have the Empress, which is a fertile feminine energy who could represent someone who's pregnant, who's giving birth, but it also can represent someone who's creating and birthing new ideas, someone who's very fertile, which means like this is someone, everything they touch produces, it grows. It's a very fertile energy. So she plants seeds and it you know, she reaps a lot of harvest with the seeds that she plants, because you see her tree is full of apples. And I go into connection with this scythe here, which this wand is beginning to sprout branches. This is the beginning of the growth here. So the beginning of the growth is actually on its horizon. After something has come to its end, whatever this death was, is making room for new growth here. And I'm hearing new growth of hair, like sometimes for the Black community, we'll do like a big chop, meaning you cut off all the dead ends, you cut off the damaged hair, the dyed portion of the hair, so you can start over to have stronger, new, fresh hair. And I'm just seeing that with this Empress here. Like this is almost like a fro. And someone could have done like a major big chopped and watch their hair grow. It's healthier, it's stronger, it's longer, it's bigger, thicker, fuller, whatever you however you may want to put that. But that could be literally speaking or symbolically speaking about cutting off dead ends with this death card to sprout new growth. And then that is what was needed and is going to be very beneficial for this person who has cut off something or ended something, because what is on the horizon is going to produce so much more in abundance that she's going to have more than enough for herself and others that she can supply nutrients to. And I always love this Empress card in this particular deck, because it just gives you the energy of someone that has more than enough to provide for herself and the community. A lot of people can come to this Empress and eat off of her, right? To find nutrients, shade, and it's very abundant. It's growing, and once again, I get like springtime energy here. Once again, the season of springtime with this new growth here, and then she has this full blown blooming of a tree on her head. Okay, so she may have like an abundance of ideas as well. Okay. Let's get one more oracle card out here. Well, not one more. We'll see. I'll pull whatever I'll be guided to pull. Okay. At the bottom, we have the void, number 1. Okay, so the void is like being in between in between, not being here or there or anywhere. This is being in nowhere land. So someone could be in this position right now. They're in the void. Maybe this is a transitioning period here before the growth will begin. Okay. Before the transformation is complete. Someone is is in the in-between is what I'm getting. Okay. So this is someone's current state, and then something is going to start to produce or blossom and begin. Okay. Begin again. So something has died with that death card here. Something has come to its completion, its end, and something new is starting. But before the new, number one, before it actually is able to start, someone had to be in this void for I don't know how long, or how long it will take, or how long they've been in this void. But that's the process of the situation. Okay, so we have card 43, the unexpected, and here we are with the trees again. So I'm just seeing a lot of trees. You're actually seeing it here with the Sage card. He's actually sitting against a tree that is full. The leaves are green, so you're talking about season, summer, spring. Okay, and you have it in her hair, and then you have this portal or this other dimension that seems to be opening up, and you have all this lavish green entering. Okay, so something could be unexpected. This portal, this new level of existence, or whatever you may want to call it, will open up maybe unexpectedly. I'll go ahead and read this card and see what the book actually has to say about that, and see if we get any additional messages. So let me go ahead and look into that. So being in the void, in the darkness, in the shadow, not knowing what is to come after facing something that has come to a major completion, a complete end. This is like being alone in the darkness, in the coldness, in the shadow, not knowing what to see or hear or to expect. And then boom, something unexpectedly opens up in this void, in this darkness. A light comes, a doorway opens, something like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and read card 43. Deck is this. Okay. The Queen of the Moon Oracle, card 43. Okay, so it says the unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resistance, as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. Okay, so as you can see, you see two people at one is in the same position, meaning in the same position. So someone could be coming in where in the void you were alone, and you could be meeting up with someone, and you guys are going to the same destination, journey. This is someone that you already have some type of history with. Okay, something could be restarting. So they're just saying prepare yourself for the unexpected. So I expect the unexpected basically here. An unexpected visitor, and as well accepting that you cannot predict outcomes of all situations, no matter how well you plan them, how wise or knowledgeable you are. Sometimes things unfold very much differently than what you anticipated, what you expected. So you know, that's divine order of things. Regardless of what you thought, destiny and fate and the divine has its own agenda. How things will occur and complete and occur and reoccur and come together. Okay, so there we go with the tree again. Okay, more messages. We have the cross here, religion, beliefs. I was just speaking on about that. Okay, can I get 2 more cards, please? We have an anchor, security, safety, stability. We have the tunnel at the bottom, card 41. This is the energy of someone hiding, going through a passage, taking a journey, feeling lost, taking refuge, exploring the subconscious, being in dark times. And that is kind of resonating with this void energy. You see being in a place of darkness. That is this void energy. Okay, so someone is in a place of darkness right now. All right, it could, they're describing it as a tunnel and the void here. The astrology for this energy is Capricorn, and we have divine timing here as the timing, and the planet is Saturn. Okay, out with that, as I mentioned before, is the tree again. We have a lot of symbolism of the tree in this reading. Okay, trees represent legacy, stability, roots, growth. What else do trees represent? Family, ancestry, abundance. But you see all the trees symbolism in this message, right? It's very important. So this tree is card 5, and I could have just read this card, right? I was just going off of what I know and intuitively pick up when I think of a tree. But this particular oracle card says the tree represents longevity, health, growth, ancestry, past life, deeply rooted, expansion, and slow. The astrology is Virgo. Timing is years or needing to have patience, and the planet is Sun. Now we have the sun coming up in the horizon behind this death card, which I was mentioning and pointing out before about the sprouting of the branches. So we're definitely talking about a season. I just feel it like summer or springtime. And then you have like this light opening through this the trunk of this tree, which is emanating the sun, the rays of the sun here. And I'm just seeing it kind of like this as well. It's like it's very similar to like a passage, a portal or a passage that is opening up. That's very vibrant and bright here. We have earth energy here. We had Capricorn here through this tunnel, and then we got Virgo here, so being very stable, family. Then we have the anchor is card 35, which represents safety, stability, fixed, enduring, stuck, consistent, stubborn, long term. And then you have the astrology Capricorn again, and then the timing is a long time and Saturn again. So divine timing and a long time. So divine timing is at play, and whenever this portal opens up for this new beginning, this level of a new level of existence, I don't know how to describe it. It's here to stay. It's here for a long time is basically what they're saying. Okay, It's stable, it's grounded, it's reliable, it's going to be consistent, it's going to be in it for the long haul, long term. This is something you could build off of. You can produce, maybe take care of your legacy, your lineage, your family, your children, your children's children will be able to feed off of this tree here, okay? For a very long time. This is have patience and years, okay? So years in abundance, having years of a fruitful, how do I want to say it? A fruitful time in your life. I was saying fruitful. Okay, so stability, reliability, and we have the hammer. You worked for this. You worked very, very hard for this. This is card 44. This is work, fixing, working on it, weapon, punishment, warrior, creation, building. The astrology is fire sign. So any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is the timing is in the works. So this is current. This is right now, building, working on it. The planet is Mars. And as I just want to point out once again, as I mentioned before on this death card, the stick on the scythe always reminds me of the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, of passion, creation, spark. So we definitely have like this energy of creation here. Creating and birthing, as I mentioned before with this Empress energy, creating and birthing things, whether it be ideas, making a family, creating, building something here for the long term, for the long haul, okay? For yourself and your family, for years and generations to come. And someone is very smart. This is my genius, my inventor, someone who can create something. They're very smart. They're very ingenious here. They're an inventor. Okay, I'm seeing the word big, inventor. Okay, invention, inventing something here. Ancestors are here as well. Okay, someone's ancestors, lineage here. You see the ancestry. Someone's ancestry goes deep, okay? And then you see it here, these apparitions, ghosts, spirits, whatever you want to call it. Someone has ancestry here. Deeply rooted ancestry. Okay, so what I want to go into next. So you guys can see that. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling some tarot cards and see what messages come out in the tarot. Try not to be too loud. My boyfriend is sleeping, and once again, I was called to come on and do a quick reading. Okay, let's see what comes out in the tarot. Okay, so what do we have? 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Okay. Feeling very satisfied. Wish fulfillment. All right, so we have a Tower. That's Mars, which is this energy here, the Hammer, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Page of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands wanted to show itself, the Two of Swords. Can I get 2 more, please? Okay, we have the Magician. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. That's that energy as well. Hardworking. Very dedicated. No matter how long the goals and plans might take. You're going to reach your destination, reach your goals, completing your goals and plan. We have the Empress again at the bottom. Underneath, we have the 8 of Pentacles that actually wanted to come out in reverse. Interesting. That's this Hammer energy again. But here, under the Empress, it's reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is repetitive, or doing repetitive work or boring work. Not successful at your work. Being lazy, not good at your job. And then we have this Empress energy here. So we have the Empress here twice. It's definitely about someone's work here. How someone puts in their work, what they do for work, if it's going to produce and grow. Let's see. And we have the 4 of Swords. You know, what I'm kind of getting with this energy, which is really interesting, is I'm seeing something unexpected happening. And we definitely have that with this Tower, right? This is an unexpected change. Unexpected, my nails. This is an unexpected change, unexpected event. Okay, good or bad. It's something that's happening unexpected, right? So here you have the unexpected. Okay, so something is going to happen that you or this person is not going to see coming. It's going to be fast. It's going to be dramatic. Fast and dramatic change. Okay, it's going to be life-changing here. With the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands, I'm seeing intuitive messages, intuitive downloads here. Okay, so you could be receiving a lot of intuitive messages, downloads, especially in the bed when you're resting, when you're praying, meditating, and sleeping. You're receiving a lot of intuitive downloads and messages. Something is manifesting, something is being created, okay? You have already received the downloads and messages that you needed, okay? Something is happening, something is changing, okay? So you received confirmation and downloads already. I'm seeing a little bit of advice here as far as what you do for work and how you work and how much you work here. I'm seeing kind of like advice of being mindful not to overexert yourself, overwork yourself here. Or you're not doing enough work. Or someone isn't. It's one or two things. I can't really pinpoint it right now because this 8 of Pentacles wants to be in reverse. And that's laziness, not doing a good job. Not getting the results. And then this Hammer is 44, which is 8. This is the 8 of Pentacles, basically, energy. I think there's more work that needs to be done. There's more work here. I feel like with it being close to the Four of Swords, which is the opposite of working, this is resting here. There's an opposite energy between work and rest. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if this is advice that don't overwork yourself. Rest when you need, when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel tired and depleted mentally, physically. Take the time to nurture yourself, to care for yourself, to love yourself, to recoup and regroup after a long day. Like if you're doing a full 8-hour job, because it's the 8 of Pentacles, you have 44, which is number 8, and I'm seeing someone who works all day. Okay, whether you go to a 9 to 5, whether you work from home, you're always busy, you're always on your feet, you're always on the go. And sometimes you need a break, you need to take a rest, you need to lie down. Sometimes you could feel anxiety feeling overwhelmed. Anxiety or stress could start fatiguing you. Stress, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, mentally overloaded. There's a need to rest. There's a need to regroup yourself here. Heal yourself here. And the Empress takes care of herself. She wouldn't neglect herself. So stop putting your energy into things, especially if they're not really producing results. Don't put your energy, don't work on things that is not for your highest good. That is not, beneficial to you. Be mindful of what you're putting your energy and your work into. I'm seeing like a lot of advice right now. Because it's going to happen regardless. Okay, whatever you're trying to, it's like you're trying to manifest, you're trying to get something, to create something, to get it to come into fruition with this Magician card. You're trying to will it into existence here. And you're putting a lot of energy and hard work into it, but the rules of the game of manifestation is you put in effort and then you take a step back and you let the divine, the universe work its magic. Okay. So, it's kind of like a, give and take when you're manifesting with the divine, working with your ancestors, your spirit guides. You put a little bit of work, a little bit of effort, and then you fall back. You take a break, you rest, you relax. You can't be work, and then never take a breather or a pause to listen to what your ancestors have to say, listen to what spirit has to say. You're not checking in with yourself. You're not checking in on your stress levels, your mental health, your physical health. Okay. So you just got to take a break sometimes, and just check in, because it's going to happen. It's going to manifest. And it's almost like an explosion as well as what I'm seeing. It's going to be unexpected, okay? An unexpected event. So let's look at this Tower. Let me go ahead, and you're receiving a lot of intuitive messages and downloads here. So you already know that you need to take some type of break here. You need to pray as well, okay? Meditate would be good. Meditate and praying would be good. Ideal. You could have a Pisces child here, because the Empress is a mother. I'm seeing a mother and child as well here. the Empress and the Page of Cups. I feel like this child is already, it's not like a newborn or infant. This is a child that's already here, a young child, or a child that's dependent on you. Okay, let's clarify this Tower here. There's some messages here and news as well. Not just intuitive downloads and intuitive messages. There's some type of message here. A messenger. Okay. Tower. What? A whole stack wanted to come out. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Is my cards upside down? Oh, I had them upside down. Okay. We have card 7, Aries. This is kerosene. This is aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, volatile situation, provoke, watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, and hot. Now we have unpredictable. Okay, so something is highly unexpected, unpredictable. Okay, this is something being ignited. Okay, this is explosive. This is pouring gasoline on a fire. You see all this fire here, like something is going to be ignited here, and set to flames. Okay, so something is definitely blowing up with this kerosene. And as I said here, this always reminds me of the Ace of Wands here. So this is a passionate spark, new beginning. They're actually showing me a match. This is like a match, okay? The spark of something to ignite, something to light something up, okay? So that's very interesting here. So something is being lit, ignited. Someone has the fuel, and that fuel is going to be ignited. This is something that is combustible and unpredictable. So let's look at this group here. So we have a tandem bicycle. This is card 2, Taurus, which is this Empress, which has shown herself twice here. Okay, so we have someone that may have strong Taurus, feminine energy, who may have strong Taurus in her Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node placement here. North Node doesn't have to be though, but that is a strong example of strong Taurus placement in someone's birth chart. We have this feminine here that's on the back of this bicycle. This is a tandem bicycle, so you see 2 people actually riding one bike. This is synchronized, alliance, dual, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatical, aligned, hookup, cooperation, harmony, help, join, consensus, and 2 of a kind. Interesting. Okay, so this tandem bicycle is about an alliance, a partnership, equal give and take, 2 people doing the work here, a partnership, a balanced union, a balanced partnership, 2 people who are 2 peas in a pod, 2 people that belong together, who work well together, joining forces, collaborating. Okay, and then we have the handcuffs, which is card 4, which is Virgo. And handcuffs is controlled, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, prey, suppressed, needs to break free, detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. Okay, so held back, suppressed. This could be a union that was held back, that was suppressed and detained by someone. The handcuffs are being taken off of a person or this union. Okay, rather it was the divine that was detaining this union from coming together, or a person. Someone was trying to control this alliance and union. They were either trying to control it, block it, stop it, hold it back, delay it. Okay. But the cuffs are coming off. And then we have card number 1, which is Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. This is spring. What did I say? I said springtime is really, they're telling me springtime. So that's Aries. And then we have Taurus, okay, which is the Empress, right? So we have the timing, as I mentioned before. We have emphasis on Taurus again. And as well as this maiden is a feminine energy. This is a woman who is not married, okay? Now, this card is in representation. For me, I see this card as the 9 of Pentacles. And a lot of times I see readers always describe the 9 of Pentacles as a single person, which, yes, the 9 of Pentacles can represent a single person, but the 9 of Pentacles is so much more than in representation of a single person. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who lives a life of luxury, who is self-made, who's independent. They could be a bachelor or bachelorette, but this is someone that's not dependent on anyone. They're self-made, a success story, and this person, everything they touch turns to gold. Okay, so they're so highly successful. They're in their works and their investments, that they had a lot of profit and growth and success in their life that is by their own investments, their own work, without the help of anyone or being dependent on anyone. Like I said, that 9 of Pentacles is a self-made person. But it could also represent someone who's single, who's unattached, unencumbered, I think is what they would call it, who's unattached, who's single. And it's generally, it means someone who is not binded by another person. Now, they could be dating. Okay, why I'm even bringing this up is because the 9 of Pentacles is someone who could be dating, but they're not married, right? This is someone who's not in a binded contract with another person. So that the 9 of Pentacles actually represents someone who is unmarried. So that's why people will call that person single, but that person could be still dating another person, but they're just not wedded. Okay, they're not in contract, legal contract with someone else, or even a spiritual binded contract with someone. So what this card represents, the maiden is someone who is unmarried. Okay, that's someone that is not married. So this person would be considered single. Okay, because they're not married. So that's why I relate this maiden card with the 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who is not married. Okay, and it's like the 9 of Pentacles, a very feminine energy, Taurus, strong Taurus here. But we have the springtime, which is what, March and April. We have Aries season here, so that could be of importance as well, the springtime. Okay, I just wanted to point that out. I know I kind of went on a little bit of a spiel with that. So, so we definitely have like a feminine energy here who's unmarried, single, will be considered single, or will be becoming single. Something was restricted and the top is coming off. Okay, the top is coming off of something here. To a union. This could be a breakup. Okay, this tower could be a breakup. Something could be the start of a breakup between a union, a partnership, and then someone becoming single. I could see it as that as well. So someone was committed to someone, possibly. Someone could be becoming single here. An argument. We have Aries here twice, actually. Aries and Aries here with this maiden. Okay. So this maiden could ignite something here, start something, provoke something. Okay. Like it is a chain reaction is what I'm seeing and hearing. And the reason why I'm saying like this could be a breakup is because you have these two people here on this partnership. There's two couples here, or it doesn't have to be love, but there's a partnership, and then you have these two people getting thrown out of this tower by the divine. This is a foundation, a false foundation here, so the divine is breaking it up, destroying this tower here that was maybe keeping someone trapped, keeping someone stuck here, held back. This is someone feeling the need to break free. Someone is breaking free. Interesting. I want to look into this kerosene a little more. Let's see what that is about. Divine, tell me more about this kerosene, please. Clarify this kerosene. That wanted to come out. All right. At the bottom, we have checkered flag, Leo, card 9. This is conclusion, outcome, final completion, verdict, settled, results, signaling the end, finishing first, achievement, culmination, final chapter, endings, and feeling relieved. So for sure, this is death in only so many words. The end, final chapter, are just the ending here, right? Okay, so whatever this kerosene is, it ignites the ending of a chapter here. Now, didn't I mention with this Hilarion card of an inventor, I said I see the inventor, word inventor in big bold letters, and here we have it. Card 3, Leo. This is innovation, imagination, creative, gadget, technology, groundbreaking developments. Okay to fail. Do it again and again. Inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind, modern area. Now, I already described to you what this Hilarion card represents. I said this is someone that's very smart, well-read, someone that is an inventor, a genius, someone who, you get the idea, okay? This is a mastermind, someone who's extremely smart, who has a lot of ideas here. Now, there's a lot of work. Someone has been putting in a lot of work in creating something here, okay? With this do it again and again energy here, do it again and again, that is work. And that was the 8 of Pentacles you see in the, that is 8 of Pentacles, okay, which came out in reverse. And that is this hammer energy here, doing something over and over again, becoming very, mastering a skill. This is mastermind. 8 of Pentacles is a master, someone who has mastered a craft here because they've done it over and over again, working tirelessly, very hard at it, okay? They failed, they try again. They failed, they try again. They do it again and do it again until they, boom. Oh, Okay. So it's like someone is trying to, yes. Okay, so someone is trying to invent something. They're trying to create something. They keep failing. But the divine is like, do it again. But take the breaks as needed as well, too. Because that's what scientists do. That's what inventors do. Sometimes, you know, they had a lot of failed, what do you call them, trials, or what do you call it? What's the word? When they're testing things out, they test their invention out, the model. There's a word for it. I can't think of the word. Damn, it's like right there, but it's like the model before the final product. Before they produce the final product, there's like a pre-model of it, and you know, there's been different series of that model that has failed, but you know, one day they're going to get it right. It's just going through the trials of failure before before they get it. Okay, before they get it, there's going to be multiple failures, and it's going to be sudden here. And this is determined energy too. Okay. So, but yeah, the inventor. Okay. That's that Hilarion energy. What else? Okay, so we have card 7, Leo again. So we have heavy on the Leo here with this kerosene, with the Aries. So heavy on the fire sign, which we have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with this work and hammer. Okay. We seen the Queen of Wands way earlier when we were splitting the deck, which said Leo as well. So someone could have strong Leo placement as well, or just strong fire sign, because we have Leo and Aries here. So declaration is defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth, manifesto, self-rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting and challenging the status quo. Okay. Someone is inventing something that has never been done before, or that goes against something. With this defiance, this might be going against the community, the people, the community of the people, or this can help the community of the people. It can change the status quo. Whatever someone's inventing, it can change the people, the community, the law. I'm seeing Libra energy here. Contracts. Okay, contracts could come out of this invention. I'm hearing groundbreaking developments will change. This is groundbreaking developments that can change the status quo, that can change things, can shake things up. Is whatever this person is doing, creating, inventing, whether it's you or someone else, this can change. The whole era. You see, modern era. It can change how things have been done, how things have, and what area, I don't know. But the modern era, it could shake things up. It can change how things have been, how things have been going or doing, changing the status quo. This will be the final outcome. This looks like successful completion. Like I said, this is the sun. This is something positive. This is unexpected. You're not seeing results now, but boom, it's going to ignite. It's going to come together when it's supposed to come together here. This is groundbreaking. This is setting a change, a trend, something that can change the rules of the game, the status quo. This is major. This is big, big. This is big. It's not just for you, but it's for the people. Okay, we the people. This is for the people. Okay. Roadblock. This is card 4, Capricorn, which we have Capricorn here. No, it was here in the tunnel. Here. Okay. So roadblock is blocked change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup. I was saying that with that 4 of Swords energy. Stuck, paralyzed, obstacle, stalling, temporary setback, which is this handcuffs card here. Take a detour, not right now. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. All right. Once again, there is some type of trial and error here. There is someone who's trying to get something started. I keep seeing, like, you know, when you're working on a car, there's a problem in the engine and you're working on it. You're working on it over and over again under the hood. This is, you're working under it. You got the engine, you got all the spark plugs and, you know, checking the oils, and you're just down there trying to figure out, why isn't this car starting? Like, you go and you turn the key and it's just, it keeps turning, it won't turn over, or whatever you would call it. It's just making that sound, that and you go under the hood and you try to figure it out again, and then you go back and you turn the key again and it does the same thing. And then one day you're going to go under that hood and you're going to turn that key, and then it's just going to go whoosh, and there, boom, tower. It's ignited. Okay, it's ignited. And it's going to shake some things up. It's going to rock your world, or the world is going to shake some things up. It's going to cause an upheaval. Okay. Now there is some type of blockages here. So there's blockages, there's setbacks, there is trial and error. You take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, but you're keeping at it. You're working, but this is all a process. I'm guessing that, like, this is just advice. This is all a process. Keep trying at it, keep going, but also take breaks here. Okay, there's a need to rest, to regroup. Okay, as I mentioned before with this 4 of Swords, there's a need to regroup here. Okay, time to regroup. You can see. Okay, I was mentioning that here with this 4 of Swords. This is taking a rest, taking, you know, a, what do you call it? A hiatus for a little bit, okay? Before getting back to work every once in a while. You know, you got to come up from air, from being under that car hood or under that car every day for months and months, trying to rebuild the engine. And, you know, I'm just hypothetically speaking, you know, not literally speaking, but that's the terminology. Is it terminology? That's the example that how I could explain this energy with this gasoline and this inventor card. Like, you're putting something together that could potentially blow up. Can blow some things up, okay? You're just in this tunnel right now, in this void energy, in this void, working at it, but it's going to come. That portal, that door, that light that wants to come through, it's coming, okay? See that light at the end of the tunnel? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. So don't give up, okay? Don't give up. And that's just advice that I'm hearing, okay? And when it does, it's here for a very long time. It's stable. It's something that cannot be removed or taken from you. This is groundbreaking. This is going to be rooted, deeply, deeply rooted, okay? This is going to bring stability to you and to others around you, okay? To your family, to your community. A lot of people are going to be able to be nourished off of what you're inventing and what you are working on and what you are doing. So keep at it, but take breaks as needed. I'm still seeing a breakup here. A breakup may happen. It might have to happen because... Okay, so let me try to clarify a little bit more. Let's see. This is clarifying the kerosene. Because I'm trying to see this breakup. Is this a good... I'm seeing a possible breakup, but I'm not sure because this looks like a union. I have mixed feelings about this particular card because this represents an alliance, a duel, a partnership, a collaboration, people working together, joining forces, people that are in harmony, having a helper, being in a two-of-a-kind partnership, collaboration, union, love, two peas in a pod. But in the depiction of this, the illustration of this card, someone is just on it for the ride. They're not putting in any effort or work. They're just in it for the ride. While the masculine in the front is leading the way, who's doing all of the physical labor, while the other one is just enjoying the ride, okay? And that's the way I see that card. So this, I'm seeing like a possible breakup needing to happen because one of the partnerships, whoever someone is partnered up with, this person is not their equal because this person doesn't put in no real effort or no real work. Okay, if anything, this person is a delay, a setback, baggage. This person might cause blockages, setbacks. Every time they try to take one step forward, this person causes them 2 steps back in one way or another. So while you're trying to create and invent something, someone was just your hindrance, your blockage, or this person's hindrance, or somebody's hindrance and blockage. And so this union is going to be, whatever this collaboration or partnership is going to be blown up. It has to be, because someone can't get this creation, this invention off the ground, creating whatever they're trying to create. Someone probably needs to do it on their own, alone. Is potentially. So let me see. Clarify this tandem bike, please. Let's just have a deeper look into this tandem bike. Definitely see masculine energy here. So masculine on this tandem bike. Okay, so this one wanted to flip there. Okay, so we have Scorpio, card 7. This is universe. This is source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, and law of one. We have 2, Gemini, rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partners, counterparts, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partners, engaged, interconnected, soulmate. So what did I mention before? Committed versus being committed versus uncommitted when you're talking about the 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? This is being in contracts, legal agreements, legal marriage. That's why I was going into extensive detail about the difference between being single and being unmarried and being in contracts and marriages, okay? When you're talking about the 9 of Pentacles. So this is definitely talking about contracts, about partners committed to each other, unions and bonds, with someone, being committed with someone. Okay, now we have card 7, Capricorn, which is forked road, direct change, options, free will choice, opportunity, alternative, multiple choices, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, change in circumstance. Okay, we have winter, the crone. I don't know what the crone represents, but the time is winter, which we are currently getting ready to go into out of the fall season into winter. So in the next month or two. Then we have the tools, Capricorn again. We got heavy Capricorn and Gemini, Capricorn, just Capricorn. Tools, practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, organization, help someone, task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get shit done, and masculinity. So this is some masculine. I see this as masculine energy. We have these tools. We have this hammer here, which is a tool, which is work. Okay, fixing something, working on something here. So someone was trying to fix something, work on something, build something with this person, with this this partner here. Okay, trying to build something with this person. Someone's at a crossroads here. They need to make a decision. And then we have convertible, card 7, Gemini, which is many options once again. So someone definitely has some choices and options here of direction, change in direction, free will, and adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternative, and preferences. So someone is at a crossroads if they're going to continue to try to work on this relationship, work on this partnership and connection with this person. They're making the decision within the next month or two, if they're going to continue to work on it with them. Someone is seeing things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective. Someone wants a higher level of love is what I'm getting with this universe card. Someone wants a higher level connection. They want to connect with God, the energy of the divine, of the universe, universal love, unconditional love, internal, enduring love, okay, is what I'm getting, or connection, partnership. Someone could be connecting with this divine here with this card. Now, so it's definitely about contract, partners, working on something, working on if they're going to go into if they're coming out of one, or if they're going into one. I don't know. I can't see which one it is. We do have an unmarried feminine energy here. Then you have this union and partnership. Someone is at a crossroads or will be at a crossroads about either coming out of a commitment or going into a commitment. This is a marriage. Someone is at a crossroads trying to make that decision. They're not being completely honest with themselves, with their self or someone else, because this person's finger is behind their back, crossed behind their back, before they make this decision or choice on a new direction and path and journey. Once again, this person is either not being 100% honest with themselves about this choice and decision, or they're not being completely honest or truthful or transparent with someone else, that they are considering this, they're getting ready to do this. Someone definitely wants freedom or free will. They're exploring other options, other potential alternatives. Someone's changing their perspective. They probably have to come to some type of awakening here. They want they have certain preferences about who they want to partner up with, who they want to connect with, to build with, okay, build their life with. They're changing their preferences, their perspectives. They want someone, they might want to connect with someone who is more like-minded like them, who's spiritual, who's connected with the divine, who sees things from a God-like sense perspective here with this universe, who's in touch with their spiritual side, the divine in one way or another. That's who this person wants to, as a preference, would want to connect with someone who's more in that energy. Very interesting. Now, okay, so we had a look at that in the winter time, in the next month or two, with December, January could be of importance here. Now, something being ignited that can change a rock, can shake some things up with contracts, someone's contract. I'm seeing a breakup. I really am, because this is contracts as well. Something that was blocking someone, and then boom, someone initiates an end. The ending. And then someone's going to feel relieved of this ending. Okay, which is interesting. I want to clarify this maiden. This was supposed to be a quick reading, y'all. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Let's look at this maiden really quick. Okay. So at the bottom we have a person of air, which represents a person who has Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their sun, moon, rising, Jupiter, Venus, North Node placement. The person of air is the great mentalist, okay? And what did I mention about this Hilarion card here? I said this is, in the beginning, someone who reminds me of an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, someone that's very smart, intellectual, well-read, an inventor, and a genius here. So yeah, someone could have strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is someone that's very eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, and calculated. Woo! Okay. This could be a teacher, a lawyer, surgeon, journalist, or chef. Let's see what else can come out with that. So this is within a few days. Card 7, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. And you see, they're not even looking at each other. Well, she's looking at him, but he's not looking at her. It appears he's looking at us. It appears he's looking somewhere else, and she's looking back at him. All right, so we have cards 1, which is Sagittarius, bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite. Once again, that kerosene. Where's that kerosene? This is ignite. So there's some ignited, heated passion here. Intense, joy, energy, enthusiasm, ecstasy, acceleration, spark. When I mentioned about that spark, like this Ace of Wands here, coming like lighting a match, okay, being ignited. This is that spark, that passion that's very exhilarating, ecstasy. We have the energy of a spark, community, sharing ideas, get things going, orgasm, fanaticism, fever, and fierce. And then We have Sagittarius again, card 7. The White Rabbit. This is spark of curiosity. Gnosis, spiritual awakening. And I did mention that here. Someone might be coming to some type of spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call. This is like judgment with that heeding the call, and it's time. Going through a spiritual awakening. Research it. And that's this energy here, the Hilarion, right? Research it. Inner knowing, inner calling, dark to light. Look at that, how beautiful that is, from the dark to light, right? And I mentioned about going from the void into something all of a sudden appearing unexpectedly out of nowhere, the light here. Being from in the darkness, in the void, alone, not knowing what is what, up or down, left or right, coming or going, and then boom, something is shown. There is an awakening here, going from dark to light, going down a rabbit hole, waking from the dream. Interesting. So in a few days, something is going to be ignited in this maiden, or this maiden is inspiring something. Something is going to be ignited either by this maiden, or this maiden is igniting something in someone. This is like a spark of, this is like someone getting an idea, or because we have a person of air, this is either getting like an idea or an attraction to something. You have the sun here too, which is interesting, gleaming. A few days, and she's doing like what, yoga poses. This is like taking a break, meditating, or exercising. For some reason, this energy on this card is reminding me of this Four of Swords. The way their hands are together like that, right? I don't know. That energy is just reminding me of this Four of Swords. This is like the energy of relaxation, meditation, introspection, right? Taking a peaceful rest here, solitude, healing. That's that Four of Swords. I'm getting like two separate messages here. I'm getting someone is trying to create and invent something here. This person has a lot of ideas. They're skilled, they're hardworking, they're smart. They're trying to change the world or change the status quo. They're trying to change and shake things up, okay? This person has great potential to do this. And then I'm also seeing like a breakup. I'm seeing a separation. I'm seeing someone becoming single, or there is an unmarried person here who was married, becoming unmarried, or I don't know. There's a lot of different messages here. So this is definitely a feminine energy here. This feminine energy here is in a place of peace, healing, balancing, doing a lot of introspection, meditating, watching out for their health. Okay, this is a healthy person. This is someone who, something about the springtime, this person is fertile. This person something about the month of April and March could be where the time where you had met this person, will meet this person, or this is you. The month of March and April could be an importance of meeting or anything like that, okay? But then you also have a person of air here, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a energy of being curious, going down a rabbit hole. This is the rabbit hole, this tunnel. Okay. This is the rabbit hole. Someone's been in the darkness for a while, and then something is going to be ignited, coming to light. Someone's been in the rabbit hole exploring things, and then they're going to come out. It's going to be sudden and unexpected. Sharing ideas, joy, community. And I mentioned before, this is not just for this person. Whatever this person is trying to create, it's not just for them. It's for the community. It's for the people. You see this community card here. Okay, there's going to be people who's going to be attracted to this light, to this fire, to this creation, this spark, this passion. People are going to come and be interested in whatever when this tower, this fire ignites itself, is going to bring in a crowd. Whatever this explosion is, like she accidentally sets off an explosion, and it's going to be a chain reaction, and it's going to be dramatic. Okay, it could cause some pain. This could be divorce, separation. It's going to cause some pain, but it's going to rock the community so bad that they're going to come and be in joy around it. They're going to be happy for it. And they might see it as a good thing. Like, I'm seeing so many different things here. Tell me about this person of air. This could be a feminine. Tell me more of this person of air. Could have Gemini. Importance. Libra. Okay. We have Eyeglass. Card 7, Taurus. Assessment. Evaluate options. Perspective. Review. Analyze. Opinion. Judgment. Examine. Seeing clearly. The fine print. Estimate. Closer look. Focus. Awareness. Check the details. Then you have Curtain Call, Leo, card 6, more Leo. Acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You're watching a movie. Then we have more Yoga, Libra, okay. Contemplation, deep breathe, centered, go within, steady, balance, relax, take a break. What did I say about that 4 of Swords and that Hammer card? Take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balance, chakras, reflection, wellness. And I just heard wellness check, okay, and rest. So that's definitely that 4 of Swords, taking a break, taking a rest. And that's a person. And then we have a person of earth. Now, this is another person here. This is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person of earth is the provider and caregiver. Okay, this is someone that's grounded, secure. Could be stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable. This could be a manager, business owner, banker, and CEO. Now, Taurus, which could be this Empress here, which is Taurus, right? It's the same feminine energy, I feel like, that has air, earth, and fire aspected. This is the same person. They're now interested in going into unknown territory here with this rabbit hole. Okay, they feel like there's a call, something is calling them to go into this darkness, into an unknown territory. Unknown territory here. And this is in the subconscious. This is not like literally speaking. This is subconsciously speaking. This is spiritually speaking. This is on a soul level. Someone is soul searching. I'm getting like hermit energy with this rabbit hole. Getting someone is feeling something is pulling them, something is calling them, and they have to go into this rabbit hole of darkness, of a place where they haven't a new territory they haven't explored before, and they're interested, they're curious about it because they feel a pull, a call to it, and they're researching it as well. So someone has begun researching something, and they're going deeper into that hole, and they're getting ready to emerge out of that hole that they found themselves going into, because the more they looked into something, researched into something, the more they went deeper into that hole here. Okay, someone is reading something here. Once again, could be an air sign, which we have the person of air here. I mentioned in the very beginning, this could be an air sign here. This person is reading a book. Here you have eyeglass, a person that's reading a book, that's assessing something, that is researching something. They're reviewing, they're analyzing, they're judging, they're examining, they're seeing things from a different perspective. They're coming to they're coming to a new awareness here. Spiritual, they could be even having like some type of spiritual awakening. Okay, I'm seeing like an air sign here, this person of air. I clarified the person of air, and this is what came out. Someone that's assessing things, they're analyzing, it's like they're assessing this Taurus, Leo. As I mentioned, Taurus and Leo earlier, this could be this feminine Taurus, which is this maiden who represents someone that's unmarried, which is this Taurus here, Empress, and she looks like an Empress to me, right? This Taurus, earth sign, feminine. They're seeing this person on a platform with this curtain call. All right. The spotlight is on this person. They could be putting on some type of show, some type of act, some type of performance. It feels like this person is getting some type of admiration, attention, putting on some type of show. They're in the spotlight. They're on the stage. It's this feminine energy here. This is who they are looking at, evaluating, assessing, taking a closer look into that person. This is a person researching, studying a Taurus feminine. They went down a rabbit hole here out of curiosity, and is sparking something within this person. This fire, okay, which is this kerosene. And because they sparked this fire, ignited this fire and passion in this person, it can cause a separation to a couple. And this is a foundation is rocking someone's foundation that is built on falseness. All right. False foundation. Okay. This is a divorce. I'm seeing a divorce, a separation, because someone went down this rabbit hole and they're coming out, seeing things from a different perspective. Okay. They've been enlightened in one way or another, and they're ignited. They have new passions. They have new creative passions, new creative interests, new desires here for life, for their life. Okay. They're seeing life from a whole new perspective once again on what they've been doing, who they've been partnering up with, who they've been trying to build with. And even so, it's like they have new ideas as well, not just about who they've been working with, who they've been partnering up with or married to. It's not just that is groundbreaking or earth-shattering with this tower energy. Is this person sees the world in a whole new light here. They have new interests. They have new passion for life. Like, you know, this person had been like, I don't know, for instance, this person all their life was a computer programmer. And then one day they seen a show of someone acting, doing something creative, and this sparked this person to want to become an actor. So this person is going from a computer programmer to an actor. You know, the complete opposite of what they were doing previously. This person, you know, found a new passion, a new interest. Okay, I'm seeing that. Yeah, it's like someone got inspired ideas. Like someone got inspired to create something new, to create something different that could be life-changing. It could change a group of people, a community of people. They sparked a change, or will spark a change in a group of people, a community of people, seeing life different, wanting more or wanting different. I'm just seeing a lot of different scenarios here. I'm seeing someone is extremely smart. Someone's trying to create something. They're going through the trial and error phase. They're putting a lot of work. They need to take some breaks sometimes, to heal, to meditate, to pray, to regroup themselves here, find peace and balance, work life versus rest. You need to balance those things out. Okay, can't work too much, but you can't work too less. So, you know, finding the good sweet spot of balancing work and rest. Someone could be finding, you know, that balance here. I'm seeing that a breakup of a couple, married couple, could be on the horizon very soon. This could be a separation, a divorce, because someone is becoming more spiritually inspired, and there's a fire that has been ignited into them, and it's going to create chaos and a fallout inevitably. I don't know why I'm seeing that with that tower, but I'm also seeing someone receiving a lot of intuitive downloads, intuitive messages. Someone could be a messenger here. Someone was inspired. There's a air sign here, and then a earth sign here, and I feel like the earth sign is a feminine. For sure, the earth sign could be a feminine with that Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, there's two energies here, an air sign and an earth sign. There's multiple energies here. I'm heavily feeling it, and that's why it's so hard to pin down who is who and what is what. I'm seeing so many different messages here. There's a Nine of Pentacles feminine energy here who meditates, who's healing, who's very balanced. You have this an inventor here. You have a couple here. We started out with the feminine energy, though, heavy on the divine feminine energy, Taurus. Someone who's hard at work building their legacy, or this could be like reverse it. This could be someone seeing themselves building a legacy with a person who is in this Empress energy. Okay, that could be that as well. Like if I'm reading for a masculine, this masculine is seeing someone as their foundation, a true foundation, a true rooted union, partnership that will be for the long haul, the generational rooted stability that they've been desiring and wanting. Okay, they know with this Empress they can have this type of anchoring stability with the correct efforts and work here. They've been reflecting on this, thinking about this, meditating over this quite a bit. They've been receiving intuitive messages, downloads here. They've had an awakening. The tower can represent an awakening as well. This person could have had a spiritual awakening, like their whole third eye could have been blown open with this Page of Cups energy here, to where they're now receiving signs and messages everywhere through a lot of different things in their environment here with this Eight of Wands downloads here. There's a dramatic energy shift here with the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Dramatic changes here. Someone is manifesting. Okay. So this is under this maiden. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here, whoever's perspective I'm reading this from, whether it's your perspective or someone else's perspective, I do see a potential arrival of somebody from your past, okay? This is going to be someone that you're not going to expect. It's going to reappear, reemerge. I don't know exactly the history you've had with this person. Maybe you've had a fallout with this person, a tower. This is someone you separated from, you divorced, potentially in the past. This person could be coming back. This is messages here with this Eight of Wands and this Page of Cups. This could be an apology, a love gesture here. Someone seems like they do want to manifest, spark something new, a new passionate beginning with you, because like I said, I always see this as the Ace of Wands. Okay, they want to spark a new passionate beginning with you. Okay, this person wants to change what has ended, what has been laid to rest, whatever had died, whatever had ended. They want to transform it, they want to re-spark it, they want to ignite it again, they want to restart it again. This person has gone through an awakening, okay, a spiritual awakening of some sort. They've gone down that rabbit hole. They've been in deep reflection, exploring their subconscious, healing old traumas, old childhood wounds, whether it's fear of commitment, abandonment issues, codependency, whatever it is. This person has been reflecting on that in their subconscious, about that, in their rabbit hole, going down in that rabbit hole. And this person is emerging and coming out of that darkness, wanting, it appears, stability. They want stability. They want longevity. They want family. They want legacy. They want reliability, commitment, devoted to someone, to be devoted to them, and them being devoted to someone. They want commitment with someone who they know that they can prosper and produce and work on building something that's for the long haul, for growth, health, longevity, ancestry here. That's what I'm seeing. This person has been studying something here. They've been researching things, looking into things. I want to know more about what this person has been researching and looking into. I said lurking. They could have been lurking. They've been researching and looking into something just really quick. This is what helped them go down into this rabbit hole, to have this epiphany, this awakening, seeing things differently from another perspective here. Someone has ignited this person's to do this type of work. This could be inner work too, as well. With that hammer, someone could have been doing inner work. This looks really positive, actually, really good. This is good news here. That is going to shake things up, though. It's going to cause a tower, for sure. Clarify this Hilarion, please. Tell me more about this Hilarion. This is someone that has been researching, studying. Okay. Card 1, Gemini. Sapphire, mental focus, and I did mention air sign, so this could be Gemini here. Mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. Then we have the card 3, Virgo, and this is chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, move and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of action. So this is a strategist, okay? Someone who's just very smart. This person uses a lot of mental, they think a lot, okay? They're very smart. This is a very special, unique person. Okay, they have some type of special gift here. They have spirit, for one, they have spiritual insight. They have mental focus, mental clarity. Their mind is off the charts, okay, with this mental force. Their mind, their mentality is unmatched. The way this person thinks, the way this person operates, they can outsmart people. This person can outsmart people, okay? For one, okay, they have tactics, moves, and counter moves. They know your move before you make your move, okay? This is someone that makes power plays here. They know they don't play checkers. This is chess. This person plays chess. And this is a strategist here. This is someone that is valued. This is divine. This is someone that has divine favor. Okay. Who's revered and holy. So this person has a lot of faith, hope, spiritual insight, and is very smart. And yeah, this person is just someone that can just outsmart a lot of people. And that's period. Okay. This is someone that's very reliable, stable, committed, devoted. When they commit and devote themselves to someone or to something, they're very committed. They're very grounded as well. And this person has divine favor. So this person is getting ready. I feel like this person is getting ready to make a master move here. A power play, I mean. They're getting ready to make a power play that no one will see it coming. Okay. It's going to be a shock. And who it can outplay and outsmart a lot of people. And they're getting ready to make a power move here. And they have been researching things before. They've been thoroughly inspecting, researching about what they're about to do. So this is not something that is not well planned, not well thought out. Like, no, this person knows who is going to be doing what, when they're going to do it, and he's going to have counter moves for every action that they make will cause a reaction, but they got a counter action for that reaction. So they're thinking ahead before they even make the type of move that they're about to make. So this is someone who is extremely smart. Mentally, they have a lot of mental focus here. They know how to make wise judgment. They have spiritual ranking here. This is someone that has faith, favor, in the divine. They are taking, I'm almost getting like they're getting ready to take a leap of faith in one way or another here. They do receive intuitive messages and downloads. This person is gifted as well. This person prays, they meditate, and they are extremely powerful master manifester here. They have all the tools that they need to create what their heart's desire, to bring things into fruition. This is someone who can also manipulate things on how they want the outcomes to be. Or yeah, this is a master manifester, and the magician could be a master manipulator. Like, this person is a smooth talker. They can get you to believe or see things that they would like you to see and believe here. But I'm really not getting like a negative sense with that that magician. This is just someone who knows how to is crafty, who knows how to get what they want and get their way here. This person, once again, is getting ready to make a power move here. And it's going to be sudden. It's going to be shocking. And this person has been researching into something before they even make this type of move. I feel like this person was inspired to do this, and is getting ready to blow up. So this person has gone down this rabbit hole, and they're getting ready to emerge as a total different new person, and nobody's not even going to recognize this person, because they're going to be making putting a lot of things to rest, putting a lot of things to death. Okay, they're going to start completely over, completely new. If they were known for one thing, they're not going to be known for that thing anymore. They're re-emerging, they're reinventing themselves, is kind of like the energy that I'm getting. And they want, when they re-emerge from this death, because it's like someone's going through some type of hibernation, hermit, whatever you want to call it. When they re-emerge from this death, this void, this place here, they're going to want to build bigger, better, stronger with this hammer, anchor, tree. They're going to want to build bigger, stronger, and better than ever before. And they know exactly how, who to get it done with, and how they can do it. They have figured, they've been thinking about this, they've been praying about this, they've been researching, and they know exactly where they've been called to go, where they've been called, and what they've been called to do. And they're getting ready to do it. And I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like this is a masculine who is this Hilarion here, who's extremely smart, extremely intelligent. They have, they see this Empress here. They see this Empress here. I'm going to clarify this Empress really quick. This is the one, I feel like, who they're going to want to rebuild their life with after this Tower. And this is the message. They know who they're going to rebuild with after this foundation is rocked to rubble, to the ground. They're going to rebuild with this hammer, anchor, tree, with this Empress here. This is something, is divine timing here, and it hasn't emerged yet, but it's getting ready to. This person is in the Tower. I mean, in the Tower. Yeah, they're in this Tower now. It hasn't erupted yet, but it will soon. That's what I heard. Okay, clarify this Empress, please. All right, so card 6, Gemini. This is train, moving on, life's journey, new endeavor, going away, one direction, on track, focus, on time, keep going forward, going with the flow, inflexible, steady climb, no resistance. Worry beads, Gemini again. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, nervous, tick. Earn, card 5, Cancer, loss, death, forfeiter, grief, closed up, bereaved, break up, poverty, collapse, disposes, remove, dismantle, deprive, absence, change of state, setback. It's over, it's done. Then we have card 6, Castle. Pride, recognition, position, praise for achievement, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, timeless. So we do have death here. Okay. And we got this setback. Okay. It's done. It's over. And out of this death, there is something birthing. There's something being ignited. So there is something tragic happening. There's something tragic happening. Something tragic is happening. Okay. And it's like something has to come to an end for something new to come in. Okay. That's just the way things are. So someone is putting something to rest. They're putting an end to something. They're ending, they're breaking up. You have breakup here, okay? They're ending another situation. Someone's going to be ending a situation here. They're done. They're over it, okay? they've been in some type of cycle with this previous situation that had them in a sense of fear, worry, anxiety over and over again, just repetitive stress. Here is what I'm getting. Okay. As well, this person is nervous about this change because it is a big event. It's a big dramatic change, putting it into a situation, or someone is worried that someone is getting ready to do this. It's like someone could be knowing that this is coming, like this breakup, this separation is coming. They could be very paranoid about it happening, and it's happening. Someone will be moving on. Okay, with this train, this person will be pushing and putting into motion that they want to start over new somewhere else. They want a new, like going on a new life's journey here. They want to move away, move forward. Okay, into a new direction, a new destination, and it's to this Empress here, which they see as this castle of a position that they might put this, of course, they might put this Empress like maybe like on a pedestal in one way or another, but this is ancestry. This is legacy. Okay, we have that here with this tree. They see this Empress as the tree. You have it in her hair and you have it here. This tree represents longevity, ancestry, growth, health, something that's healthy. This is ancestry and legacy. Okay, this is whoever this person is, this is their focus, this is their goal, this is what they want. A true foundation, something that is truly stable, firm, reliable, dependable. So they can build off of this. Okay. And then we have like being in position of wealth, antiquity, power, prestige here. They see it here with this Empress. This is where you can build this type of, you can build a real, the Empress rules the castle, okay? The Empress lives in a castle, first of all, is the ruler of a community. You know, many people look up to the Empress, and you can, many generations can live in this castle, right? This castle is a representation of status, power. This is something that can be passed down, okay? That's long term. This is like a house, but this is not just any house or home. This is a castle. So this is something that is high ranking here. It just reeks wealth, okay? Wealth and status in this castle. And she will reign supreme in this castle. So a true Empress in a castle. Someone is moving on from putting it into one situation to move into a real foundation, a true foundation built for not just the queen, but for the Empress. They're moving into a real firm foundation that is deeply rooted, immovable, unable to be uprooted or struck by chaos. This tree here is divinely protected. It's deeply rooted. This tree will not be struck by the divine and dismantled. This tree, this home, this castle is something that's reliable, dependable, firm, long-standing, and this false foundation is something that anything can come and tear down this false foundation. This is chaos, destruction, upheaval, disaster, tragedy, confusion, divorce, violence, abuse, bankruptcy, and any type of disaster. This foundation is unprotected. Okay, so this means that any traumatic event can separate this foundation at any moment, and God will allow it to happen because it is not authorized. It's not authorized or God-given. It's not built off of integrity, loyalty, devotion, honesty, love. Is not built off of those grounding things. This, whatever this foundation is not built based off of those things. So corruption can come and dismantle this home, this foundation. Violence can happen, abuse can happen, bankruptcy, homelessness can happen, tragedy, unexpected disasters, even natural disasters like earthquake, tornado can come and wipe it off the map because it's not divinely protected. And the divine will not protect it because it's built off of falseness. It's built off of greed, jealousy, lies, envy, is built off of scandals and cheating and thieves and just everything but unconditional love, balance, peace, devotion, commitment, hard work, hard-earned work. It's not what it is. So someone is, I'm just, you know, you can say it so many ways. The Empress is the true one that deserves to be in a castle that is of status and prestige. And this foundation, this, whatever this is going to be dismantled. Someone is getting ready to do that. They've been wanting to do this, and they're getting ready to do it. So I'm getting ready to leave this reading there. I feel like this reading took me through a rabbit hole to come to this conclusion. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next message and video, and have a good one. Good night.